This is a No Mastery walkthrough for In Style, the first of 10 new featured contracts by Hatch. I'm pretty excited about this pack because it does look like all 10 of the contracts can be completed with No Mastery. I'll be able to show you how to do all of them, hopefully, although some of them may be tricky, so we'll see. For this one we need to kill 4 stylists, 2 pink, 2 blue, and Sebastian Sato himself. We have to do it as a stylist, but we can do it by any method. Helpful. So we need to just bring our standard loadout, modern lethal syringe in the basement. That should be all we need. Now, we could get a free stylist disguise from the dressing room, but since one of the targets is in a position where he's a good idea to take out first, Felician Bork, who's over there going down the stairs, he's the guy who walks through the basement and then goes to the canteen area in the basement. He's more annoying to get once he's actually in the canteen, but there's a perfect opportunity to get him if we head right for the basement to start. We're going to grab our needle. We're not going to use it on him because it would be a waste. Let's grab the fire extinguisher, and as Bork is walking past you, throw it at him. And you can take his disguise and just snap his neck. Dump him in that box over there if you feel really unconfident, but as long as you're not causing a panic, you shouldn't need to. No one ever comes into that hallway but him. What we're going to do is we need to run behind the stage before the fashion show really gets started, because we want to distract this guy over here. Let's go Marnier, whatever.
Huh.
And it's much harder to do when there's models walking through this hallway. So throw a coin in the corner here, and then come in here and start the diorama. That will get Sato annoyed. And while Sato is being annoyed, needle this guy. Don't open these doors because we don't want Sato to see the body. It would just be annoying. Someone will find the body very quickly though, so don't worry too much about that. If you see a body found very quickly here. What we're going to do though is intercept Sato after he drinks his champagne and walks through this back area.
I need a cigarette. Just give me... Thank you. I will be back in a minute.
The fiber wire him after he kind of walks past this crate and dump him. You can probably leave him back there actually, but again, just to be safe. Victor will wander off once Sato's not there to talk to him.
Man,
Next thing we want to do is bump this guy who talks about Helmet Kruger.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
And throw a coin through those double doors back there. The reason why you want to do that is because if you let their conversation play out, the lady will walk this way. So instead,
Do you mind?
we're going to just move him over towards this crate, make sure nobody's looking, they shouldn't be, fire him. Dump him. Now, if you did start their conversation will end very quickly, and then this guy will walk off that way, and she will walk through these doors. Let's wait for her to pass, though. You can probably lure him in. So we have one last target. It's relatively easy to do. It's these two guys talking in here. Well, we're just going to come in here and interrupt their conversation.
Hey, please look where you're going.
When you do that, it breaks the conversation, and the target will start moving. What he's going to do is he's going to walk through the main area into the museum area. And then he's going to turn and walk towards the stylist area. Be careful about that. That's trespassing there.
You even need any education to be a stylist?
So what we're going to do is, when he gets over to here, drop a coin, and run in here and just kind of throw it wherever. The important thing is just to lure him in here. Be patient. Let the door close. This is a bad room for x-rays. Wait. And after you've wasted as much time as you feel you're comfortable with, just to avoid the x-ray, go ahead and wire him, or just shoot him. It should be fine. So that takes care of all the targets. All of them are hidden except one. And I'm going to hide him on the way out, but at this point you can just leave. You don't need to do what I'm doing. I just like to get my suit back. And while I'm subject, I'll just drop his body into here. So you can go back up to the main entrance, or if you're feeling a little bold, you can run for the basement exit, which is a little closer. No one should see you as you're running like this. The only issue will be there's one chef over there, so just keep an eye on him. Crouch if you need to and hit for the exit. If you're not confident in that, just go back upstairs and go out the main entrance. No one will see you in your suit. No one will care, so you can do that perfectly fine. Whatever you want to do there. So, not really fast, but it does work. Really reliable. The toughest issue is this guy. Just want to get to him before the fashion show starts, or he becomes very difficult to distract, and there's a bunch of models walking around, and it becomes very difficult to needle him, or like that. You might end up having to resort to a fire extinguisher, which is a little risky because you might get seen shooting, but it does work if you couldn't get him.